Class 6. In the previous classes we have studied about vitamin, minerals and the non-food value of water, why water is important for our body. Our next topic is roughage. What is our next topic? Roughage. Before starting our next topic, I want to tell you something about the three terms. There are three terms that you have to know before the meaning before we go to the next topic, that is roughage. What the three terms are? Wholemeal flour product. Wholemeal flour product means the product that is made from entire wheat grains, that is known as wholemeal flour product. Understood? Next is feces and constipation. What is feces and constipation? The waste matter remaining in our body after the food has been digested is called feces. Feces is what? The waste of the food which has been left in our body after food has been digested in our body. What is feces? Feces is the waste matter remaining in our body after food has been digested in our body. We discharge feces when we go to the toilet. Sometimes the feces became hard and difficult to discharge. The difficulty in discharging the hardness feces from the body is called constipation. What is constipation? When we find difficulty to discharge feces, that is known as constipation. Constipation is known as kabz in Hindi also. Keep these points in the mind. Now we will describe what is roughage. Now we will discuss what is roughage. Now we are going to describe roughage. Roughage is also known as dietary fiber. Why it is known as dietary fiber? Roughage is a fibrous matter in our food which cannot be digested by our body. Roughage is a fibrous matter, that's why it is known as dietary fiber. Roughage is mainly made up of indigestible carbohydrate called cellulose. It is made up of indigestible carbohydrates, that is called cellulose, which is present in the plant cell wall. We all know that all living things are made up of cell. All the living things are made up of cell. So plant and cell wall is a outer lining of cell that protects the cell. What is cell wall? Cell wall is the outer lining of the cell that protects the cell. Roughage is also called dietary fiber because why? Dietary fiber means fiber which can be eaten. Dietary fiber means fiber that can be eaten is known as dietary fiber. Like water, roughage do not provide any nutrient to our body. As water, it does not provide any nutrient to our body. Same way, roughage also do not provide any kind of nutrient to our body, though roughage has no food value. As the water which do not have any kind of food value, same way roughage also do not have any food value, but its presence in the essential in our food. Roughage is needed for the normal working of the digestive system. Why it is needed if it's not food value? So why it is needed in our body? To normal working of the digestive system. Roughage is needed for our body for the normal working of the digestive system. This happens as follows. Roughage provides bulk to the food, keeps the food and waste matter moving along with the intestine and helps to prevent constipation. Roughage क्या करता है? It provides bulk to our food and food keeps the food and waste material moving along in the intestine. It's allow the waste material like feces move along in the intestine and help to prevent constipation. Constipation, just now I have told you what is constipation. Constipation means when the feces not passes properly, that is known as constipation. When we find difficulty to pass out the feces from our body. Roughage is provided mainly by plant produce. Roughage mainly provided by the plant product like vegetables, fruit. The plant product means the thing that we got from the plant. Plant product means the thing that we got from the plant. Plant products which are included in our food. Some are the good sources of roughage or dietary fiber in the food are. Now see what are the plant product that is good source of roughage in our food are fruits, vegetable and whole meal. Flour product such as whole meal chapati and whole meal bread. Before we go further and describe the test of food nutrients such as carbohydrate, fat and protein, please here roughage, your roughage heading is completed. Here some question answers given that we discuss afterwards. Let's have a short summary till to roughage. Understood? Let's have a short summary till to where I have explained you. So as you know, our lesson is component of food, lesson 2, and 5 have nutrient value in our food and 2 are there that do not have food value. So component of food are carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. What they are? Carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. And the 2 things which do not have food value are water and roughage. What they are? Water and roughage. So we have first study about the carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are energy giving food. It provides energy to our body and it is obtained mainly from the plant sources. Means the food that we get from plant, we get the carbohydrates. Second heading, what we have studied? Fat. Fat also provide energy. It provides more energy than the carbohydrate to our body, and we will get the fat from both plant as well as from animal products. Fat we get from plant product also as well from the animal product also. So now it is clear. Carbohydrates, the source we get the carbohydrate that is obtained mainly from the plant source and it provide energy to also our body. Fat also provide energy to our body and we get the fat from plant product also as well as from animal product also. Animal product, I can give you some example here. I am going to give you some example that we get fat from. Animal product are like butter, ghee, milk, cheese. These are the animal product. And plant product like oils, different types of oil like mustard oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil. These are the plant product. And animal product like butter, ghee, milk, cheese, etc. Now come to protein. Our next heading is protein. Protein is called bodybuilding food. As you all know, protein is called bodybuilding food. Why it's known as bodybuilding food? Because it repairs our damaged cell. Why it is it repair our damaged cell? Repair our damaged cell and provides the material to make the new cell, which builds the body and make it grow. That's why it's known as building blocks of the cell. It's also known as building block of the cell. Protein is needed for the growth and repair of our body. In fact, food containing protein known as bodybuilding food. Food that contains protein is also known as bodybuilding food. And we get protein from pulses like pulses means dal. We get protein from pulses and beans, soya bean, groundnut are the good source of protein. And there also protein we get from the animal also and from the plant also. We get protein from both plant and animal. Just now I have told you the example of plant product. Now I am going to tell you the animal product that we get protein, that are fish, meat, chicken, eggs, etc. Now our next topic is vitamins. What are vitamins? Now we are going to study about the vitamins. Vitamin helps our body in protecting against the diseases. What the vitamins do? Vitamin helps our body to fight against the diseases. Vitamin are represented by the letters such as alphabetical letters like A, B, C, D, E and K. Vitamins are represented by the alphabetical letter like A, B, C, D, E and K. In those cases where the same letter is used to represent more than one vitamins, we put them in the digit form like 1, 2, 3, 4. Again I tell you, in those cases where the same letter is used to represent more than one vitamins, we can put them in the digit like 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have some important vitamins. We have some important vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. Vitamin A protects our eye, skin and hair. Vitamin A, what it does, it protects our eye, skin and hair. And the source of vitamin A are milk, butter, mango, papaya, etc. Vitamin B1 is essential for the functioning of digestive system, heart, nervous system and the muscles. And the source of vitamin B1 is egg, milk, grain, etc. And vitamin C is necessary for the teeth and gum and joining health, keep our joints healthy. And mostly vitamin C we will get from the citrus fruit. Citrus means जो खट्टा होता है. So mostly we get the vitamin C in the citrus fruit like lime, orange, lemon, amla, etc. After that, vitamin D, normally it is good for our growth of bones and teeth. Vitamin D is good for our bones and teeth. And vitamin D is absorbed. Vitamin D help our body to absorb calcium, minerals from that food, and the calcium makes the bone and teeth hard and strong. Vitamin D is present in the food stuff like milk. Main source of vitamin D in our country, newborn babies are exposed in the sunshine because main source of the vitamin D, natural, you can say natural source of vitamin D is the sun. And the disease which is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin D is known as rickets. What is rickets? In the rickets disease, what happens? The bone becomes weak and get molded. Then we have studied about the minerals. In minerals we have studied about calcium, phosphorus and iodine, iron. Calcium, phosphorus is good for our bones, teeth. Iodine is good for the functioning of thyroid gland and control for the growth of our body. Then we have studied iron. Iron is needed by our body to make the hemoglobins that is present in the RBC. Then we have studied about the water. Water is used to transport digested food to the body cells, to transport important chemicals such as hormones around the body, to get rid waste product out from our body, to control the regulate or temperature of the body. In this way we have studied about these vitamins and minerals and roughage. Our next thing that we have to study the test of nutrient in our food, that we study tomorrow, class 6th. I hope that you have got the explanation clearly. If you have any kind of doubt or any kind of query, just send me a comment on the video. I will answer to your questions. Have a good day. Bye bye.